Hiya! Hiya!
X to drop it.
Ah, thank you. Appreciate that. As I'm sitting here like, drop it!
I just saw, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to drop it.
Oh, Brian.
That's okay.
Is this better?
Yeah, there we go. That'll line us up nicely.
Huh.
What?
Interesting choice there, Brian.
Was it?
My man Brian gets supply.
I just wanted to
Also-
see if there was anything of worth over here.
There's
There are so many gunpowder barrels.
Yeah. At Forts, there's tons and tons of gunpowder barrels. So, if you're ever fighting someone and you see one of them shoot themselves onto a thing, steer away from the island, because try and get onto the shore and then get near your boat and then blow you.
Yeah. I could see that. Question.
But
If I use a mermaid to teleport to the ship, can I carry an item while doing so?
No, you can, sadly. That's why it's like a little sad. If you're, I was playing with these guys and they were arguing about who ate the, what was it, shark? Fighting over like, who took my shark? And I was like, dude, I didn't take your shark. Like, please just. And then they're like, I'll throw this off the boat, I swear. And like one of them like threw a ruby off the boat, so I had to anchor it, and then I had to like run off the boat and grab it, and then swim all the way back because I couldn't take a mermaid.
Wow.
That's what I
Holes.
deal with.
It's gotta be rough. Sometimes
I
players
know.
are just completely irresponsible and will like
This is
abandon
why
all
I'm trying
hope.
this is why I'm trying to like get as far away from you as possible with these fucking barrels.
Why?
I don't trust you.
Why should we trust you though?
We have played games together for years.
That's exactly why I don't trust you.
I don't think that makes any sense.
Remember we used to go to Taylor's and play fucking zombies for
Of
like
course.
2 days straight?
Yeah.
Good days.
Correct. I do not see a point as to why you would not trust me. The only thing I ever did in zombies was open doors for you guys. Literally all I ever did.
What are you guys talking about?
Call of Duty, Nazi zombies. Black Ops, I believe.
Also, the way I'm watching both of your streams, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this, but there's a website you can go to called multitwitch.tv. You ever heard of it?
I have not.
Okay, so you just type in this little bar at the top, multitwitch.tv, / and then the names of both of the channels you want to watch, and then it'll put them on the same screen, and you can switch between the two chats. And then, like, I can say to Brian, hi, and then say to hi, in the span of like seconds. Pretty good. But it also, there's different amounts of delay for each. So, like, I just saw you guys hit the dock, but on Marlon's stream, you guys just hit the dock right now.
I mean, have you ever seen a better park job though?
Yes.
Okay,
100%.
unfortunate.
1,000,000%.
Probably the most abrupt parking job that I've ever seen.
Well,
So, if it were me in this situation, you guys have quite a lot of stuff. So I would toss it all in the rowboat in the back of the ship, and then
That's- yeah.
dock it, and then bring
that's
it
an
to the
amazing
shore.
idea.
And if you're going to bring it to the shore, bring it to the left side of the dock, the opposite side of the dock that you're on right now, just because it's closer to the other things, it's easier to get to. Because otherwise you're going to have to go under the dock and over other things, so. But just because you have like 6 guns, whatever,
Fit all this shit
I
onto
would
one
recommend
trip.
like putting it on one thing so you don't go too far.
Yeah, we got all of this on one trip, Mono.
Oh, wait,
Well,
can
do
we
you guys
get
know
all
what-
of it on the rowboat?
Oh, well,
Yeah, it
infinite.
isn't infinite. Put it
Yeah.
on there, I'm pretty sure. They just merge into each other. But, have you guys know what emissaries are? Okay, so, emissaries, are a big part of this game. So, each of the 3 trading companies, the Gold Hoarders, Order of Souls, Merchants, plus the Reapers. Do you know what the Reapers are?
I'm guessing the fighting faction? Maybe?
Pretty much. The Reaper's hideout is like its own little thing on the map, and the people that put up Reaper's emissaries are really well known for sinking ships, taking the loot, and selling it.
Okay.
Because that's the easiest. It doesn't specify in one specific thing, like the Gold Hoarders specify in chests, or the Order of Souls specifies in skulls. The Reapers will take it all. So, and they also take fighting. But what you do is you go up to one of the trading companies, and I saw how much money you guys have. So if you wanted to, right now you could choose one. Each of you could honestly choose one. One could choose like Order of Souls, and one could choose Gold Order, whatever. But you can buy an emissary flag for $20,000. It is quite expensive, but you only have to buy it once. Once you buy it, then at the beginning of each game, every time you get in, you go to the trading company you want to raise a flag for, and there's a little table next to the trading company, and it'll say like, vote to raise emissary flag for blank. And if you vote for that, then you put up an emissary flag. Now, emissary flags, whatever the company that you chose to raise, if it's Gold Hoarders, you'll do mostly Gold Hoarders quests. Every time you dig up a chest, discover clues, sink a ship, pick up loot, put the loot on your boat, any of that will, you will get, oh, that's an interesting part, Joe. Alright, that works.
Reputation?
All of those things you'll get, kind of reputation, but it's reputation for the emissary level. And so the emissary level will raise over time, and the max is 5. You start on 1, you get to 5 max. Now, every time you raise a level, so you can sell that key to the tavern, with the little, like, skeleton on the front of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
Okay, got it. It should be the lady standing up front.
Yep. Alright. Oh, nice.
But-
Trading doubloons.
Yeah. But anyways, each level that you raise, that you get for emissary, you get a bonus. So anything you sell to this specific trading company after you have an emissary for them, you get a multiplier for whatever you sell to them.
Ooh, okay.
It's a really good way to make up lots of reputation for the emissary level that you're needing. Because oftentimes, people will get emissary level 50 for Order of Souls and for Gold Hoarders. And then, at the end, they need more merchant stuff. So if you're going to buy an emissary flag, you're going to click the Gold Hoarders offers. And then there'll be an option to buy an emissary flag in like the top right, I think.
We have precious gold to discuss.
Let's see. So, yeah. There's the emissary flag for the Gold Hoarders. Bam.
For
You got it?
Yeah.
was an emissary.
Perfect. So,
Blah, blah.
you guys are keep playing, then you're gonna go to the little table to the left of the hut and vote to put it up.
Nice.
So every time you get a what do you call it? A promotion, you can buy better quests.
Oh.
You guys raise it?
Yep. 4.
Marlon,
Yes.
do you have fruit? I apparently could not sell that unless it was full.
Oh yeah, you can't sell crates unless they're full. Is there some in the rowboat chest? There might be.
I already got some out of my inventory.
Yeah.
Okay. There's some in the rowboat chest. I think there are.
Probably.
Often is.
I don't think we actually looted anything from the rowboat chest.
Interesting. Didn't you know that?
Search the rowboat chest first. Oh, you already sold it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Empty chicken coop. What a sad day.
Yeah. Because somebody just had to throw a firebomb on our ship.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Yeah, but I have a witness here.
Tell him. By the way, before you guys buy a ton of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
if you go to the lady outside of the tavern, you can
Cheerio.
browse her stock, and she has what's like, she has like special
What's on the horizon
clothing
today?
and weapons that other shops don't have, but they're way more expensive.
Okay. Let's go.
Like, for example, I have the if you go to the black market archive, that's where more of the stuff is.
Adventure calls. Go on, surprise me.
But yeah, you see, if you go to the black market archive, there's tons more stuff. But it's worth like it costs so much more. If you were to buy like a full set of stuff,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can tell it's expensive.
the archive. There's the deep ocean crawler stuff. It's like purple and pink. If you like click on the coins instead of the doubloons.
Come back when you're buying the grog.
It's like that
What's
pink
on
and
the
purple stuff
horizon
right at the
today?
top is like that's like the clothes that I wear. It's kind of impractical and whatever, but I think it looks cool. To buy all of that stuff at the very top, plus all the weapons and all the instruments and all the tools for all that. I calculated it. It would cost about 1,951,000 virtual dollars or whatever. Like, it's so much money. But I have all the clothes, and I have all the equipment, and I have like 3 of the guns, and I have the little flag that goes on top. But I don't have any of the actual ship stuff. But just so you know, if you find any of this stuff like super intriguing, so you don't waste your money on normal clothes and you just want to save up for this stuff, you can.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Adventure calls.
Because I bought that sword that you just bought, Ryan, the ocean crawler one, the
Yeah.
blue and the orange one. I bought that entire set of stuff, like not the ship stuff, but clothes, weapons,
Right.
and equipment. I bought it all. And then I went to the black market and I was like, oh, there's a deep ocean crawler? Like, I would love to get this. And then I kind of regretted buying all of that stuff. Like, I had bought like 2 full sets of I've bought the Kraken and the ocean crawler before I saw the archive. And I was like, I wish I would have like just gone straight and bought this.
No, I got you. That makes complete sense.
But
Ah,
yeah, you can upgrade those. For example, the I have a ton of the gold hoarder stuff. like there's like a compass you can get and like 3 shovels that you can get, and I mean you don't all equip them at once, but
Right.
so. But also keep in mind, if you have an emissary, you are more of a target than just a normal ship, because Reapers, if they are in the server, will want your flag, and the only way they can get your flag is by sinking you.
Oh, they can take your flag?
So once your ship sinks, your flag will break off and like wrap up, and then they can take it and sell it to the Reaper's hideout, where they probably have an emissary. And then if it's level 5, they get $10,000 for the single flag.
Okay.
But
Do you have to pay 20,000 for a new flag in that case?
no, you don't. You just
Oh, okay. Because for a minute I was like, ooh. It'd be a-
yeah, no, you don't. You just
That'd
buy
be
it
a-
once, and then you can use it anytime.
What do with this fish?
You cook it, man.
What do you do with it? You can cook it and eat it, or you don't have to cook it in this scenario, but you can cook it. There's one of the little places, the little tiny shops, you know, the Steven Spoils kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
I think it's Steven Spoils actually, out of all of them. If you go to Steven Spoils, there's a guy on the dock that will buy fish from you for like the same price that the merchants buy snakes, and it's really stupid. But they do buy them from you if you don't want them. And how do you cook it? There's a stove on the boat, and there's a little stove on the shore next to you. You tried to dip it in the fire. I don't even know if you still are, but on my screen you still are.
It was logical.
And then you can cook anything on it. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say the shore?
Sure.
It's like near that campsite,
Oh,
right in the
there.
middle of stuff. You just have to equip it all with stuff.
Wood required.
Yeah, so you have to like go into your inventory.
Alright.
Wood.
Great. Ah!
Oh, trying to
Sure.
open up my inventory, and that's what happens.
No, it's killed yourself with that.
Ah, it's okay.
Alright.
You cooking it? Alright. So tips for cooking it. Once it's eyeball, if it's a fish, you have to grab it off of the hook and place it in the pan.
How do
Just so
I grab it?
you're aware. You have full, so if Brian can grab it, that's fine. But you have another fish in your inventory that you can. Yeah, so Brian will grab it.
Throw some pineapple in there.
Oh, yeah?
And then you can place it on the grill, and then wait for the eyes of it to turn white, and then it is done.
I'll tell you, Brian.
And then it's like 2 bites, and when it's cooked, it actually heals you quite a lot, and you don't barf from it.
Nice.
Yeah, solid.
The eye is white, Brian. Look at that. Look at that perfectly cooked.
That is a fish.
Eat it.
There you go. Beautiful.
Eat it.
Looky there. Half of a
So
fish.
you left click to. There you go. So you can lower them as well. Instead of just sinking your own boat, you can go to any. So you've raised a gold hoarder, so you can go to any gold hoarder hut And level 4, you get $3,000 from lowering. And then if your flag broke off and you don't want other people to get it, you can go to Reaper's Hideout and sell it, and you get 1 cent from it.
Oh.
But if other people take it, they get like $8,000. So basically, it's just smiting them. It's like, oh well, if I can have it, no one can.
How do we get the money back? I want all that money.
What money back?
Not back, but the money that it was like collecting in the bottom. It was like.
Oh. I mean, you
I
have
think
to
that's just
get-
our level.
Yeah, that's your like emissary value.
Yeah.
But as you raise it up, I don't know. You don't get any money from lowering it when it's at level 1. You have to go out and find stuff while it's at level 1 to actually get the chance to get money. So did you guys lower it?
I think we did. But I'm
Yeah,
going to
you
have to call it.
Yeah.
Alright.
At least here on my end. Because I got to be up in 4 hours.
Oh, what do you? Oh, you have work because it's a Monday.
Oh,
Correct.
yikes.
So, I'm going to go ahead, take that deep breath, and say, thank you everybody so much for tuning in. This has been Bry Arsenal with Unixum starring featured guest Wanton Tark. And I will see you all in the next one.
Yeah. So next time, if you want to play with us, man, just
Yeah.
hit us up in Discord.
Will do. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah. Take it easy.
Of course.
You too. Alright, bye.
Bye, Brian.